How y'all feeling about my ghastly shadow right now? Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do an apple crumble because I have all these. Hold on. I have all these apples, right? And they're kind of decaying. I don't actually know what I'm doing. I could look up a recipe. I should look up a recipe. Hold on. Okay. I normally do blueberry crumble, which is like 10 times easier because I just use frozen blueberries. I don't have to prep anything. But with apples, you kind of have to pan fry with like oil and like sugar. So it's like candy, and I'm like, that's not correct. You don't want a little hack. If you're already doing like a recipe and you don't want like ads, like you're on a website, click print and they'll give you the whole thing with less ads and it'll pop up less. Okay, 2 pounds of apples. Wait, before peeling. I have to peel them. Well, I guess I don't have to wash them because I'm peeling the skin off. Alright, so I'm just gonna put that there. Where my peeler at? Smiths just started playing in my earbud. Guys, life is good again. Alright. Y'all wanna see what I'm doing? Probably. You don't wanna see me. You wanna. You wanna see the apples. Okay, peeling the apple. If I skin myself on camera, I'll be so mad. Story time. Back in the day, I would help my dad with like his salads or his juices. My parents had like this weird juice phase where they juice everything. It was like extreme dieting or whatever. They've had weird phases. Anyways, they would juice and I would help prep because I was a kid and I had like, you know, no rights back then. So my dad was getting me to peel, I think, limes, but these were very old limes. Like, you know when you find a lime in the back of your fridge and it's like, it's like a fossil at that point? Yeah, it was one of those. So of course the skin got stuck and, warning for graphic description of gross, but I got my entire, I think, is either thumb or pointer finger skinned fully, like up to here, like that, like here to here, peeled off. And I'm standing there at the cutting board and I'm crashing it because I'm a child, right? And I'm just like cut a chunk of my finger off and I'm tweaking out, which is my right in that situation. I was like, Dad, what do I do? You know what this man says? Don't get any blood in my shake, dude. Don't get blood everywhere. And I was like, can you give me a napkin or something? Like a paper towel? He's like, I'm busy. Sorry, kid. Bleed out on your own time. And that shaped me into the person I am today. Scared of vegetable peelers. To this day, at the ripe age of 20, I am scared of vegetable peelers and I'm actually terrified right now. But I'm being brave. You know, I'm a trooper. Look at that accuracy. Look at that well-trained, accurate composter. Look at that. Isn't that impressive? Isn't that impressive? Gentle, 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 gentle. Good girl. Hell yeah. Okay, what do I need? Close. Flour, sugar, lemon, cinnamon. We got the, oh, am I gonna hit my camera? We got the cinnamon right here, and I like to add my own spices to stuff, so I'm adding nutmeg too, because I know it'll be good. I actually do cook and bake, like, a lot, so I'm not a novice going into this. I just seem very ill-prepared because that's just who I am as a person, I fear. I'm just gonna go to the pantry and grab the sugar and flour. What the heck? I just got violently attacked by cereal because it like flung itself at me. Every like is a prayer for my speedy recovery, guys. Please don't be shy to help me out here. Definitely need it. Okay, so we got the jars of the stuff. Do I have measuring cups? Yeah. Oh my goodness. See, part of me wants to do brown sugar instead, because I know brown sugar's like yummier to me, at least. A tablespoon. Okay. Tablespoon of flour. Beautiful. What next? 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. What y'all know about the Costco real lemon juice? This is a staple in my family. Is it still good? Oh no. Where's the expiry date? March 30th of this year. Okay, so I don't know how well y'all can see, but I gotta tilt it down and then up again so you can see the weird. Look at those chunks. How much y'all wanna bet it's mold? And before you go, oh, that's disgusting. I used this recently in a salmon salad sandwich and I didn't know any better. So if it actually is in fact moldy and I used moldy lemon juice earlier, I'm gonna be very upset. I think this is brand new. I think I just popped the seal actually, which is weird because I used this the other day. Let's pour some out. You know what, I'll pour it. Do I need the half cup again? No. Okay, I'm gonna pour some into here and we're gonna see if it's mold or just lemon chunk. It could also just be lemon bits, guys. It could also be lemon bits. Okay. Tastes like lemon. It just tastes like lemon. Guys, I think we're safe. I think it was just chunks of lemon. What does it say? From concentrate. Oh, it's probably just concentrate because it tastes fine. Alright guys, now that I have not had mold, we're gonna add the lemon to our concoction. Alright, so this is 2 tablespoons of this. And you know what? If it is a bit off, it'll bake out, you know? The baking stuff will deal with that. So 2 of these. And for any of you that don't, ooh, I shut that out of the thing. For any of you that don't know, if you want to bring apple slices to like school or whatever, or just out and about and you don't want it to change color and be gross, a bit of lemon juice in your Ziploc baggie will help. My mom used to do that when I was a kid. It actually does work. Okay, now what? I didn't actually read the instructions, I just read the ingredients. Anyone else do that? Like you read all the ingredients and you just like freestyle it? Okay. Wash, spread out evenly in a baking dish. Oh, I don't even have to pan fry it. Yes, I love being lazy. Okay, we gotta toss this. Am I standing in our light? Should I stand here? Is that better? I don't know. Guys, don't come at me. This is my first time doing a cooking, baking video. And normally it's when I do my little FaceTimes or whatever, it's through my shitty quality iPhone camera, you know? I've never had to deal with lighting. Back then, no one expected perfection from me. They were just here for the commentary, which I love that. They're real ones for that. I hope y'all are here for the commentary and not the good lighting, because good lighting, don't know her. Don't know her. Okay, so we've got a sludge kind of working at the bottom. Let's see if I can get some to show you guys. Ooh. You got kind of like a sludge of sugar, flour, and lemon. I don't taste it actually. Wait. Oh, that's really good. That's just like apple and sugar, baby. That is good. Okay, guys, we're so back. I forgot the cinnamon and the nutmeg, guys. Ugh. Why didn't you tell me? Come on. I thought we were a team. Here. I got that all on my fork. That's the cinnamon. Oh, controversial. I don't measure my spices ever. Like, even if the recipe tells me to, even if I'm doing something else, I never measure. We eyeball that, and we do it with our heart, you know? Ooh, and the powder got up in my mouth. Like, I don't know if everyone can just do it without measuring, but I've been doing it for so long, I just kind of know. Oh, she's perfect. Okay, it says now where my instructions. Filling is done. Spread out evenly in a 1.5 liter dash / 1.5 quart baking dish. And I think I only have one baking dish, which is all reliable. This is all reliable right here. She's been through everything. I don't actually know what her dimensions are because all she says is Luxe Collection. There's nothing on the back, nothing on the sides. This is all we have, I think. Throw in a glob of butter and just rub the sides. There's a little glob. I don't want to put my hand in that. I don't know about anyone else, I hate textures that are like oily. I'm distraught. We used to have this little rubber like brush. And I guess we didn't take that when we moved, but I have a spatula, but the brush would have been so much cooler because it's literally like, picture a paintbrush made out of spatula. I love those. I'm actually gonna have to go buy one when I move because I'm getting an apartment in the fall. It's not actually mine, it's still dorms, but I have a kitchen and living room and my own bedroom with my own bed. Actually, I was gonna say I don't have to share with anyone anymore. I have to share with my cat, but he's chill. He's so chill. Except for when he's not. But 90% of the time he's chill. So I can't even complain. It's oiled up. We're gonna throw in our apple. Ooh, it's dripping everywhere. Stop. Oh! I'm just gonna scoop these out myself. I don't have the patience to just shake the container. Sorry if I'm sniffling. I'm having an allergy reaction coming on. Jeez. I mean allergy attack. I don't know if it was the yarn or what. But that's fun. You know what? I should probably take some like Claritin. Where's the... Jeez! What the heck? So I searched the entire house for my allergy meds and they were like above the stove. So I'm kind of peeved about that. We've got this done. Now I do, it says crumble topping. Place it in a bowl, mix till clumps form like wet sand. A flour, right? Cup of flour. Need a cup of rolled oats. Really fun is half of our jars are, you can't actually fit the measuring cup in. So this is all we got. So I'm gonna have to do a pouring maneuver. Stay with me guys, don't panic. Don't panic yet, don't panic. Oh my gosh. Bro. Don't panic. Okay, so we can panic now because I don't know if I have enough oats. That's only half a cup. But we have more. I'm gonna go check. We're low on brown sugar too and I need a cup. So we're gonna have a couple transplants going on. I couldn't find oats in the cupboard, but we have these bins all the way in the very back under this shelf. So I know there's oats in there, I just didn't want to go through all of that. But then the brown sugar bear is all cleaned off. Look at him, he's so cute! Alright, so brown sugar is in a bag somewhere. Thankfully this was easily accessible. So, hey Shiro. Shiro keeps coming in and out to investigate. So we don't have a funnel anymore. We used to. So this is gonna be another maneuver. How do I do this so you guys can see me fail? I'm still seeing. Oh! Can I get the entire thing? Yes! Okay, I can get the whole bag in there. Who needs a funnel? Okay, that was the easy part. There's my cat. This is his litter box. They've been holding out on me and hiding spices from me. Excuse me, Cheryl. Look at all these items. There's even a black box full of stuff. What is this? Anti-slip carpet things. My mom needed that. Basil, oregano, ground ginger, bay leaves. We made this. Guys, tell me why we have a glass suction plate. My mom stockpiled these from Costco. We have like dead ass 4 bags. Oats, that's what I'm doing. Oats. I'm just gonna top this bad boy up. Cup of rolled oats. They're in the bowl back there, trust. Flour and oats, now brown sugar, and we need a cup. Okay, so for those that don't know, you gotta push down brown sugar. Like it has to be packed. Beautiful. Half a cup of butter. Why'd they put that at the end? Melted. Oh, they hate me. And it says cinnamon too. And it says a teaspoon, but we're just gonna have fun with that. Putting nutmeg in again too. So I think, this strat is I'm gonna mix all this first before adding the butter. That way it's like combined. Half a cup. Remember that time I said we don't need the half a cup and I used it for the lemon juice and threw it in the sink? Guess who's wrong? Guess who's wrong? We're gonna eyeball it though. Alright, and then we just toss this all in and then I think we're done. And then in 30 to 40 minutes it'll be ready. Okay, I think this is actually the perfect amount of apple. It mixes quite nicely. Or like, it's not like an off ratio. Usually when I make a blueberry crumble, I have to double the crumble amount because there's just too much blueberry. Hey, I'm back. Did you miss me? Better here. It's better here. Oh my god, she's done. I see what she means about sand now, but I'm getting more of like a dirt vibe. The instructions say to cover it with tin foil and let it stand for 10 minutes so the syrup can thicken. I'm not about to do all that. And I'm worried it's not cooked enough, so I'm gonna put it in for 5 more minutes and then it basically does what she wants. But I showed the reveal, I'm not gonna refilm, you know? Like you get the gist, it's not like y'all are eating it. 6 to 8, oh, you don't get any. I don't know if the L is the right way, I'm gonna be so for real. But yeah, that's it for the video. I made apple crumble. So, whoa, I did it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you're not already, all that stuff. And I shall see you all in the next one. Adios.